It is a common want for all to look fit and healthy in general. However, however, everyone is under the impression that exercise is all it takes. This is mainly due to the media's deceptive influence on this issue. I want you all to take a second and think about all the television ads you've seen trying to sell workout equipment versus other ads you've seen trying to sell diet plans. You've seen more workout equipment trying to be sold, haven't you? Even though exercise is an important factor to overall health, it is very small in comparison to what I'm going to be talking to you about today. The flip side, or that being said, the flip side of exercise is the three basic necessities that food gives you, which are proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Now to begin, I would like to start by introducing the basics of the protein and how you should intake it. The purpose of the protein is to either to lean muscle out or to build muscle up. Obviously, intake is dependent on your goals and activities. If you're trying to lose weight and lean muscle out, it is recommended that you have 0.5 grams to 1 gram of protein per pound of lean muscle mass. However, if you're trying to build muscle up, it is recommended that you intake 1 to 2 grams of protein per pound of lean muscle mass. Good sources of proteins would include nuts, lean meats, and eggs. Secondly, I would like to introduce the uses of the carbohydrate. Now, to be honest, guys, I too do struggle with staying away from all kinds of carbs, like really good like salty foods and cookies, other sweets. And to be honest, again, I have been working on a little bit of a food scar. I want one of you guys to look up something for me. Would you please Google find Chuck Norris? Basically, this is how the carb works. The carb finds you. They're everywhere. But this is logical because, it's our main energy source. Keeping in mind your carb count will help you stay away from making bad choices related to foods. It is recommended when you're trying to lean out to eat 1.5 grams to 2.5 grams of carbs per pound of lean muscle mass. You don't want to count all of your other stuff that you're trying to get rid of when leaning out. Now, if you're trying to bulk up, put muscle on. Carbs are also important with that too. Obviously, you're going to put on a little bit of fat, but that's okay. It's recommended that you have 2.5 to 4.5 grams of carbs per pound of lean muscle mass. Good examples of foods heavily influenced by carbs would be rice, potatoes, and fruit. Now we get to the fats. Fats aren't very useful in trying to bulk up. They're not very useful when trying to lean down, excuse me. They're only useful for trying to bulk up. So if you're trying to lean down, try your best to stay away from fats as much as you can. Always intake a little bit, and the recommended amount for that would be 15 to 30 grams of fats per pound or daily. There's not really a good range, to be honest, for fats when ratioing it with your muscle mass. Good sources of fats would be nuts, coconut's not a nut. It's just it's a hard fruit, and avocados. Obviously, you can tell just by the complexity that diet is very important when trying to, in your journey to overall health. Do not be fooled by what the media has to say on this issue. If you guys have any questions related to this issue, please feel free to ask me. I've been in this game a long time. Yeah, thank you.